Hello everyone, my name is Tash and today I'm going to be showing you how to make earth cupcakes. Great. So you can either use a muffin mix and add your food coloring in, or you can make the mixture from scratch. So I'm going to teach you how to make the mixture from scratch. This recipe makes 12 cupcakes. So if you have a muffin tray that has 6, it is important to take out 2 and butter them and grease them, but we will do that later. Now we're going to start with our recipe. We're going to take our flour, and the recipe says we need 1.5 cups of flour. So I have my cups and everything ready. So I'm going to use one of these, 1 full cup and 1/2 a cup. Now if you have a sieve, you can also sieve your flour, your dry ingredients, so we don't have lumps. Alright, so we are going to turn our oven on to top and bottom, and we're going to turn it on to 180 degrees. And now our oven is getting hot while we make our mixture. Now we're just going to sieve our flour, making sure that there's no lumps, because we don't want any gross lumps in our mixture. Now we look for the next one. So now we're going to move on to the next step. We're going to put our baking powder in. So we're going to put 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder into our sieve. We're going to add 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt to the mix. You're going to need a new clean bowl for this one. So now we're going to crack our 2 eggs into this bowl. Add our 2/3 of a cup of sugar. So you can use a 1/3 cup and just add 2. So I have 2 of the same cups, so I'm going to add that in. Now what you're going to do is, once you have your sugar and your eggs in the bowl, we're going to put it in the electric mixer and we're going to mix it all up until our eggs are nice and yellow. Now that your eggs are nice and yellow, we're going to add our butter. Great. So if your butter is a little bit hard, you can put it in the microwave for a little bit and melt it. You're going to put 3/4 of a cup in. So you're going to get a 1/4 cup and you're going to put 3 of those into the egg and sugar mix. As you can hear, my eggs, my sugar and my butter is mixing nice and slowly. Now I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence. Now that I've added my vanilla essence, we're going to add a 1/2 cup of milk into the mixture. Now you probably thought I forgot about those dry ingredients, but I didn't. Now we're going to slowly add them to our mixer. Not all at once, nice and slowly until it becomes a nice, thick, consistent mixture. Right, just before you finish, just check the sides of your bowl to make sure that nothing is caught on the sides. And once it's all nice and mixed and smooth, we're going to move on to the next part. Right, so now we've finished mixing our ingredients together. For the next part, what you're going to want to do is get 2 bowls. And then we're going to separate this mixture into 2 equal parts. So once you divided your mixture into 2 different bowls, you're going to take your food coloring and you're going to put blue in the one and green in the other. Please make sure you've divided out your mixture equally. Now, with the food coloring, please be careful and don't get any on your clothes. If possible, please ask your parents to help you with this part. Add the food coloring in until your mixture is nice and blue on the one side and nice and green on the other. Now what you're going to do, once you've got your 2 different colors mixed nicely, so as you can see I've got my blue and I've got my green. Now we're going to get our cupcake trays. Now if you don't have little cupcake holders, what we're going to do is we're going to grease them. You're going to grease our tray. You're going to take some butter, and then if you really don't want to use your hands, you can get, like, if you have baking paper, get a little piece, and then you're going to rub some of the butter on it, and then you're going to put it nice and evenly on the inside of your tray. So luckily for me, I already had a greased pan already. So now what we're going to do is we're going to start adding our mixture. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take 1 tablespoon of your blue and you're going to put it in the tray. And then you're going to take another spoon and you're going to put a tablespoonful of the green. So this is going to create a really cool effect when it finishes baking. Now, as you can see, all my trays are nicely filled with my blue and my green mixture. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take this tray and we're going to put it in our oven that's been getting to the right temperature while we made the mixture. Now this is going to go in the oven for 18 minutes. You can either, if you can, set the timer on your oven or on your microwave or on your phone. Alright guys, so while those are in the oven, I'm going to show you the ones that I made earlier on. How cool do these look, guys? I hope you have so much fun making these and they taste amazing. Enjoy your earth cupcakes!